Hello everyone, welcome back. We are playing Subnautica once again. Billy, welcome back. How are you? Yes, you came in, yeah, it would have been two streams ago. The return stream of Rise of Nations. So yeah, we're just going to jump back into some Subnautica and see if I drown or not. And I just need to remember what I was doing. I built a vehicle bay. And then I think I was going to figure out what I'm doing. So we'll just wait for it to load on in. That aside, how was everyone's day? Did you get all that you wanted and more from your day? Okay. Ask away. If you've got questions, we got time. Yeah, okay. Setting up Discord and stuff. The short answer to that one is no. The long answer is because I use Discord for some of my work stuff. Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry, buddy. Because I use it for some of my work stuff, I can't just add randoms in. Sorry. That's the unfortunate truth of it at the moment. So, thanks for asking, but yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the stream. But, cool. That's fair enough. Thank you very much for your understanding. Yeah, it does make some stuff awkward for me sometimes as well, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just, crap, I can't use Discord for that. Alright, well, and I should probably sort out another one, but at the moment, the answer is no, but thank you for asking. And thank you for respecting it when I did say no. Flashlight, battery and glass, air bladder, pathfinding tool. Have to build a laser cutter. Am I going to need batteries for my scuba thing? Actually, that's a question. So can I drop this out of water? No, I can't. How do I charge it? Okay, salvage. Okay. So this is my second Subnautica stream, so I'm still trying to figure out how exactly it all works. So I built a vehicle bay, but I don't have any plans for any vehicles yet. May as well make the wiring kit. What do I need? Deployables. Yeah, I'll build one of those. Yeah, I do. So I work 5 days a week, 9 to 5 in engineering. So I do, at the moment, it's hard to explain, but I'm a contract computer engineer. So I need Discord for communicating with people who are working with me, basically. Because I'm not part of the actual company. I'm a contractor. So I do a bunch of my comms via that. Let's put titanium in there. Let's put wiring kit, sulfur, copper. Hang on to the rest of it. How are we for water? We're good for water. But yeah, that's what I do in my day job. Although I don't think it's that interesting. It's an interesting job in that I learned a lot of stuff doing it, but explaining it to people I find to be incredibly boring, and it takes a long time. Because funnily enough, my actual background isn't in engineering. My background's actually in science. I actually have a marine biology degree, funnily enough, considering that I'm playing a game all about being underwater. Ooh, what's that? Is that a fish? I saw a fish. So an interesting looking fish that I hadn't seen before. I do a bunch of different things. Mainly what I've done is, for lack of a better word, HMI interface. So I do like control screens and things that they use to actually operate equipment. Oh, you bastard. Bite me. Bite me. Yeah, so I do code. So I do control code that we actually use to operate the machinery. And I also do the control screens that they use to drive everything, which is actually what I was doing last week when I was off. I was commissioning a bunch of equipment to get it up and online. But yeah, explaining all of it's, again, in my opinion, kind of boring. Okay. Oh, I must have lost those last time. Okay, where am I? I've gotten lost. Okay, cool. I can see where I am now. Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, C# and all that. Yeah, I've done a little bit of work in C, but most of what I do isn't in programming languages. Most of what I do is in ladder logic. So we use PLCs, powered logic engines, which are essentially just industrial computers, but they're all structured so you don't need to write everything in C or Python or anything like that. You just do it via a graphical interface, and it works out pretty well, because it means you just need to put everything in as a logical structure of booleans or whatever, you know, if this and this, then coil, if coil, then this and this, so on and so forth. Although I think, yeah, it's a little bit awkward to explain without actually writing it down. But you might have seen my transition screen when I transitioned over from my loading screen to the game. That's actually based off of some of the stuff from work. It's not code, it's stupid nonsense code, but it's, yeah, based off of certain bits and pieces around the place. Okay, that's rotten. Alright, well, I can't consume it. Maybe I'll just drop it. No, unfortunately, no, I don't know machine code. That stuff's a little bit outside of my area of knowledge. No, most of what the most complex stuff that I've looked at was for a steel mill. So it was drive ramping, so to get the drives accelerating right, and the other one was some mill logic, the roll balance and bending and stuff that they use to control the roll force in the mill. That stuff is insanely complicated. And the guy who actually wrote the base code was a really smart guy. And it took me probably about a week to figure out most of what he actually wanted it to do. Very smart guy. Oh, what's this? What's this? Garyfish. Okay. Now I was looking for something to build here, wasn't I? Ah, yes, hatch. Very good. 60. What do I need? I need titanium. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll plead the fifth on any I don't want to answer, so go ahead. Titanium, that's what I need. Okay, let's get the hatch built. Oh, go away. Algae boys. Stop. Could you stop carpet bombing where I'm trying to build? Okay. We can enter the base. Okay.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, I should probably actually breathe. Ooh. How old am I? Good question. Yeah, I'm just trying to give a decent contextual answer. How do I put this? Old enough that I remember when The Simpsons was first on TV. That's a decent answer. Old enough that I remember before the internet was really a thing. There's the short answer. You can figure it out from the rest. Plus, an exact answer doesn't really matter too much. Let's go in. All right, what have we got? Interior modules, locker, aquarium. How do I produce oxygen? Exterior base attached air pump. Okay. Deployables. Sea glide, I've got all those. Higher. I think yeah. Simple answer, higher, and then you can probably figure out the rest. Pathfinder, there's a pump around here somewhere. Equipment. Ah, floating air pump and pipe. Yes. Okay, and I need more titanium. I need water. The big sip. Water. I had titanium in one of these. Australia, correct. Or again, short answer on that one. East coast of Australia. That's the simple answer there. I need more titanium, I think. Which I recognize that the east coast of Australia is a bit of a lengthy chunk, but let's just say I've been around a bit. I have been to multiple places, but as far as where I've made my home, east coast has been it. I haven't lived over as a degenerate Westie. What is that thing? What is that thing? It's a glowy peeper. I don't know why it was glowy. Well, Adelaide wouldn't quite be on the east coast. Adelaide's in South Australia. Emphasis on the south, but yeah, no, not from Adelaide. Haven't actually visited Adelaide. It's one of the few capital cities I haven't visited. Okay, actually, let's get another bladderfish. And duck up for some oxygen. Let's breathe in. Okay. Where is the titanium I seek? I need titanium. Oh, sea glide fragment. Okay, I've already got a sea glide. What's that? No, that's salt. Which is handy, but not what I want. Having this large oxygen tank is very useful. We're gone. We're gone. Drum roll. Actually, closest thing I have to a drum roll is this. Fuck off. Queensland, no. Queensland is not the correct answer. I am not a Queenslander. Although I have spent some time up in Queensland. And I have family in Queensland, but no, I am not a Queenslander. Queensland. Grav trap fragment. Let me scan that. To be fair, it's a bit easier to guess Australian states than elsewhere. We only have like what, 7 of them. Where is the titanium I seek? Oh, it's another grab trap? Yes. Can now craft grab traps.
Blueprint acquired.
No, the way you can tell I'm not a Queenslander is because I know how to spell beer. B-E-E-R. Unlike Queenslanders, who spell it with 4 X's. Here's the titanium. I know there was some around here. Bladderfishes. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. How's my O2 looking? Not terrible. Do I have any tips for starting a successful social media platform? Short answer, no. I would not consider myself successful in any particular way, shape, or form. There are some basic things, and these are just basics for anything really. Well, basic things that I've learned from streaming. One, you have to make stuff. You know, you're not going to... What do you mean how? What do you mean how? How do I not know anything? I don't know a lot of things. I'm as dumb as a stump. Come on, climb the ladder. Yeah, no, short answer. I'm not particularly successful at this whole social media-y thing. In fact, I put out a tweet earlier and forgot to put hashtags on it because I forget that those are a thing. But in short, yeah, there's plenty you can find off of Google and things like that. Oh, cooked Reginald. What the fuck is Reginald? But yeah, so I'll just try and circle back. So, no, that just means that there's 3 people who are dumber than me. No, so short answer, and again, I'm circling back. So the first one is be consistent, right? So I try and stream at least 2 days a week. Yeah. And that's what I can fit in with my schedule. Would I like to do more? Yes. There's probably better ways I could be doing it. Also, yes. But I fit in with my schedule what I can. So I do Mondays and Tuesdays are my scheduled days of consistency. I'll fit in any other days where I can. But yeah, so the first one is be consistent. The next one I'd try and say is have a brand, have a way of doing things that is identifiably you. I don't know if I really have that, but that's probably useful. What else? Yeah, diversify your platforms a bit, like have YouTube, but then also maybe have Twitter or something else. I don't know. YouTube is one of those funny things where it's changed a lot from since when I was younger. And like, I do not understand TikTok. TikTok and YouTube Shorts confuse the hell out of me. So, unfortunately, I think I've given you what advice I can. But honestly, being consistent is useful for basically anything. Like, even if you are consistently late, people will get used to you being consistently late as opposed to, like, just being random. Okay. Well, I'm glad I could provide some assistance. And I think, actually, I think the other one as well that's useful, patience. Like, it's very rare, particularly nowadays, for people to just blow up overnight. Like, yeah, sure, it happens, but again, it's a very rare thing. Okay. You know, let's say, because there's how many million people on the internet? Each one of them's trying to make something. So yeah, be patient, be consistent, and try and grow. Because I mean, that's really, this is, I'm gonna let you in on something. The reason why I stream, the reason why I do it as a hobby, was because I was getting boring as a person. Because COVID was a thing, and I basically spent 2 years inside on lockdown doing work. It was like I'd log in to the work, so like the company I was working for. Well, yeah, true. No one anticipates exploding. That's why it's so surprising. But yeah, so in short, I was, yeah. Yeah, exactly. The progress is a good thing. It's a growth thing, and again, that's why I'm doing it. Like, I found I was in a place where I was boring as a person. I basically did work, and then I talked to people about work, and that was all I did. So, streaming, in theory, gives me a place where I can talk about other things that aren't work. Like how I've only really seen about 5 species of fish so far, and about how these are all baby boomerangs, and why can't I scan them? Actually, can I scan the babies? No, I can't scan the babies. That's a little disappointing. Did I get the titanium I wanted? That's a good question. That's salt. Is this going to be... that's more salt. I need titanium. Oh, stalk. I can't take stalker tooth. It's full. No, it's all good. Like, again, I don't mind asking questions about it. Like, I don't mind answering questions. But it's like, a lot of my friends work in the same space, right? Like, we're all in engineering or engineering adjacent things. And so it often means that when we hang out, all we do is complain about work. But if I'm talking to someone who doesn't really know about it, then it's different. Because then I actually have to go, okay, well, I do this for a living. It's different. It's different from, hey, saying, hey, this is what I do and this is what it is, as opposed to, oh yeah, you heard about that thing that really sucked, right? Yeah, that thing really sucked. I hate that thing. You all hate that thing. Yeah, we all hate this thing. So, no, it's chill. Where are we? Tools, equipment, pipes. How many pipes does this get me? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think this will work. Okay, I need quartz, titanium, copper. Alright, it's duck out for a minute. Okay, can I deploy... Alright, pump. Deploy the pump. Okay. pipes. How do I... Did that work? Have I got oxygen?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
How does that work? Okay, can I suck the oxygen? Okay, I can just breathe oxygen off this thing. Okay. So for a YouTube channel, would it be possible to do an episode of a podcast on my channel with you while you stream? Sorry. So, short answer for that one is maybe. At the moment, I think I'm just kind of chill doing my own thing. But in the future, I wouldn't say no. But at the moment, I'm just gonna chill. So, will you accept it perhaps one day for that one? While I figure out how to put solar cells on my house. Oh, stop poisoning me, you damn fish. Okay. I don't need a scan, I need this. I need titanium, I need copper. But yeah, I'm generally pretty down to the idea of collabing with people in the future. But because I'm still kind of new to the whole streaming thing, I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm doing. So I'm not quite at a place where I want to jump on other people's stuff yet. You know, it's kind of like it's I want to get the training wheels off, if that makes sense. I want to figure out what I'm doing before I jump on board with everyone else. But thanks for asking. It's nice to know that there are people out there also making things who feel like, yeah, I could add something to it. Oh, maybe I should get some oxygen. Alright, I'll go back again. So the answer was, at the moment, I'm not really interested in doing collabs with other people, just because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. But in the future, once I've kind of gotten myself sorted out a little bit, yeah, I perhaps wouldn't mind. But at the moment, nah, thanks for the offer, but I'm still figuring out what I'm doing. So once I've figured myself out a little bit more, then yeah, I might be open to it. What have I got? Lead, copper. I have copper. Thought I needed... Alright, well, I'll drink some water, because I need to drink the water. Oh, and... No, it's understandable. Internet's always a dodgy thing. Okay, take it easy, Billy. But yeah, if we're still here when you drop on back, you're always welcome to come back. To craft a peeper. And a boomerang. Okay, lunchtime. Healthy. Let's do some building. Okay, I need quartz, titanium, and copper ore. Thought I had copper ore. Now, I think there was some quartz down here. Oh, I don't think that was a fish I'd seen before. Oh, it's an infected one of those. Okay. Aha. Titanium. Very good. Oh. Zog off. Go away. Go away. What are these dudes? Little floaty hoverfish. Okay, there are more than 5 species of fish. I'm learning. Okay, plate corals, don't need those right now. Just go and suck in some oxygen from our oxygen pipe. Thank you, Mr. Oxygen Pipe. Deep sea copium. Okay, let's wander around. What have we got? Oh, that's the vent. Let's not get burnt. There's probably some titanium around here somewhere. Oh, I think that's some. No, it's copper. Why is my inventory full? What have I got in here? Okay, I can drop that. Salt. Very good. Oh, metal salvage, yes. Okay, let's go refine that metal salvage. Because that'll give us titanium that we need. Okay, fabricator. Titanium. Very good. Here's a question. Have I got any quartz in these? I do. I do. Swap out the salt for the quartz. Have I got any of my others? No. Okay. There we go. So does this place now have power? Can I get solar power underwater? What do you mean 0? What do you mean 0 power? Oh, again, I do have power. Excellent.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Excellent, excellent. I have a little cubby house now where I can store things. Trash can. The trash man. Locker. I need quartz and titanium. The quest continues. Take a little sippy. Actually, let's just scan ourselves. No, we don't have plague. It says I'm normal, but that's a lie. I'm definitely not normal. Let's just get out the sea glide. No, not the pipe. Is that salvage? Yes, salvage. Very good. Ah, exchange power source. Right. Ah, okay. So I need to craft some batteries. Alright, well, I think it's best we head off to the hab. Okay, so I figured they need batteries. I wasn't sure if it was going to be batteries or if it's going to be some sort of thing where I have to charge it in my my home base. Interesting. Wondering if I can upgrade it to take... Actually, no, probably can take power cells anyway. Okay. Batteries need acid mushrooms and copper ore. Okay. Let's get some shrooms. Shroomy boys. Oh, no, my inventory's still full. Of course it is. Drink some of that. Actually, let us go back on our eternal loop of crafting boxes to have more boxes so that we can then... There we go, boxes. Metal boxes. Okay, having crafted a box, shall now deploy the box, store the titanium and the lead, the salt, and the pipes, and the weed seed, which we don't need because we don't have the need for weed. Right, let's get some acid. Having given up on weed, we're going to go for the acid. Don't do sea drugs, kids. Where are we? Resources. Battery. Okay, let's get out the... Actually, let's... Can I grab a cheeky med pack? I think I can from the med fabricator. Excellent. Cheeky first aid. Right, let's put a new battery in this. How do I... Ah, yeah, okay, so that's an empty one. Now I'm wondering, is there a way to recharge batteries? There probably is. Okay, so let's do a quick surface. Okay, so the ship's over there. I don't want to go to the ship. So let's just head over this a ways. To see what we can see. That's salt. I don't need salt. That's one of the good things about these sorts of games, is like, once you travel a certain distance... Okay, there's some sand sharks. Once you travel a certain distance and kind of have reached a certain level of I guess you'd say completion, you figure out pretty quickly what things look like. You get a frame of reference. It's like, I know that. Oh, it's gold. I know that's a... It's like a couple of quartz. Yep, I want that. Oh, yeah. Silver. Can I collect one of these little dudes? No. Oh, there's something. Yeah, see, at the start of the game, I would have just swum straight past those. Lead. Still not quite what I'm after. I want the titanium. So I might... Oh. Go away, stalker. You're not wanted here, stalker. See you in the zone. Okay, let's scan these guys.
30 seconds.
Why is my scanner not working? Unless I already scanned those. Okay, give me the salvage. Okay. Oh, that's a good chunk of a ship remaining. Yeah, let's get to the service. Get some of that O2. Ooh. I wish you didn't have to kind of constantly push up when you're at the surface. Get a big chunk of ship down here. Is there anything of value here? Is that's just a dingle decoration? Hmm. Is there anything of value in this? Oh, it's creepvine. There might be. Let's just see if we can get inside. Oh yes. Damaged wiring. Just get my repair tool out. Repair tool. There it is. Okay, I don't know what repairing it has achieved. Data box. Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Compass. Open the door. How's my O2 looking? Getting a little bit scanty. Oh, what are you? Aye. You are not the small mammal from South America. Okay. We're gonna need surface. Ascend.
30 seconds.
Breathe in and back down. So I don't think there's anything else of use in there. Go away. Let's just ascend a little bit. I don't want to be on that sand. In case there's any of those sharks. We got anything in here? Oh, laser cutter fragment. Yeah, baby. Okay. Need another laser cutter fragment. Oh, more ship.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is anything worth taking over here? Nope. Unless... No, okay, that was just a funky little zigzag for funsies. Didn't actually get me anything. Oh, target plants. I hate those things.
30 seconds.
Alright, back up we go. Game got the early 2000s whale noise, that wah wah sound. I still don't know what it's called. You'll know it if you've heard it. If you ever listen to Bomb Funk MC's Freestyler, you'll know the sound I'm talking about. What's in this one? Ooh, laser cutter fragment, please. Propulsion cannon. Okay. I will happily take anything that sounds like a weapon. Knife it. Oh, what is that thing? What are you? You're a jellyfishy stingray thing. A jelly ray.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Let's not get zapped by the ray. There we go. We got some data on it. We're doing science. Oh, what are you?
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm running low on oxygen. I should probably ascend.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm aware. Oxygen. Breathe deep. Okay. Now there was some scary looking... Yeah, okay. That thing. I'm just gonna try and sneak up on it. What are you? Bone shark. Right. Not exactly a reassuring name. Scanner, teach me of the bone shark. Okay, fiercely defense, thickly armored exoskeleton, larger predators, okay. Large eyeballs, avoid, maybe distracted by light sources, flares, okay. I don't have any flares with me at the moment. Oh, is that some scrap I can get? I think. Ah, my inventory's full. Unfortunate. Sag. Oh, is this something I can enter? It is. Oh, is that a propulsion cannon bit? I think it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Desk. Desk. Lunch. Oh, laser cutter fragment.
30 seconds.
Battery charger. Oh, very useful. Come on, scan it.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Ah, I've been surprised. Okay, now I need oxygen. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen.
Print acquired.
Ascend. Full speed, full speed. Go, 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 go. Oh. This is getting very ominous. No, come on, make it, 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 make it. I think we died. I think we died. Yep, we definitely died. We got a little bit too greedy. What did we lose? Okay, I think we lost some ore and stuff. That's fine. Nothing important. Ah, I lost all the titanium I needed. Okay. Let's see if I can actually... Have I got some scrap? No, I don't. Alright, let's try and get some more titanium. Titanium and quartz. Oh, I think that should be some. That's copper. I do not need CU. I need TI. Titanium. Oh, there's titanium. Very good. I'm just wondering, would you be able to obtain titanium in an underwater environment? Because here's the thing with titanium. Titanium is normally very reactive. It likes to grab hold of oxygen. So that means it's not great on a land environment, mainly because it oxidizes and forms titanium oxide, which great for making paint, not great for much else. That's why titanium is particularly difficult to weld, because if you try and weld it, it forms titanium oxide instead of actually bonding. It can be done, you just need to do it in an anoxic environment, or quartz. That's what I needed. Laser cutter. Don't need that.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's an angry boy. Let's avoid the angry boy. Get quartz. Oh, I thought I'd gotten the quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Okay. Let's not drown. Let's not drown. Don't drown like last time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. We succeeded in not drowning. I'm still not that far from my home hab, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna need to get the vehicle bay up and running before I can really get anywhere far away. Because the Sea Glide's handy, but it's just... it doesn't have the storage. What have I angered? What have I upset? Okay. Titanium. Actually, what else have I got? Personal equipment. Compass. I can probably build that. Got a wiring kit around here somewhere. Gotta remember which fucking box I put it in. Yep, there we go. Let's get back in here. Okay, this does have power. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, hell yes, that's loads of storage. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Put all that in there. Yep, my quartz and my copper. Actually, I need some of the copper. But I'll put in the titanium, because I need the copper to make the copper wire. To make the compass. Can I make a fabricator? I need gold. Actually, no. Actually, I can build one of those. I need the table coral. It's outside. Coral, coral. Wherefore art thou coral? It's around here somewhere. Coral. Corally goodness. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Fun fact, table corals, like these sorts of things in real life, they actually, they have a different shape based on what depth they're at. So up here at this, I can't remember, are they, the deeper they, yeah, the deeper they go, the flatter they get. I think. Actually, no, it's the opposite. In shallow water, they become big and flat, but in deep water, they go all crinkly. To increase their surface area so they can get better photosynthesis. Okay. Fabricator. Excellent. That's handy. Okay. Propulsion cannon. Ooh, nice. Compass. Okay, first I need to make copper wire. And from there, the compass. Excellent. So now I have a compass. I can navigate better. Rebreather. What do I need for the wiring kit? Silver. Pretty sure I just put all my silver in the locker. No, I didn't. I still have some silver. Is there silver in here? No, that's lead. Actually, I might just ferry a lot of this stuff over to my new... That's empty. Lead. Okay. Now for the slow boring process of putting everything in my locker. Sir, please refrain from swimming inside my shed. And while we're here, let's just... Sure. Let's cook a Gary fish. And a hoverfish.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
These guys not tasty. Seems like they're not. Yeah, would it be worth salting? Considering that they live in a marine environment? I feel like salting that would just make it saltier. That's right, I was still transferring stuff, wasn't I? No, Gary! If it's any consolation, Diego, Gary was delicious. His sacrifice sustains me, and he will be remembered. Come on, Gary. But if it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure we still have Reginald. Let's check. We still got Reginald? No. No, we already ate Reginald. Sorry. Gary and Reginald are both deceased. Where were you when Gary was killed? I may need some water. Maybe not. Can I expand my base?
Where are the turtles?
Ah.
Where are they?
Thank you for the follow, Diego. How are we? Let's get some F's in chat for Gary. We'll commemorate him. Hang on a second. Actually, I need copper wire. Hang on, I got a plan. I got a plan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Yes. Yeah, bladderfish, they're gross, but they're also very useful for making me water. Because I need that. I need 2 copper. Have I got 2 copper? No, I don't. Get in my hand. Stop flipping away. Alright, there we go. There's some bladderfish. But I need copper. I have a plan. But my plan requires copper. Oh, fucking... I warned you. Stay off my patch. That's right. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Come around, he's shown no respect. There we go, copper. That's what I wanted. Okay, before we build the rest of our shelter, let's just duck in here real quick. Okay. What? Copper wire. Don't I have 2 times copper ore? I have copper ore. Oh, it's gold. Ah. idiot. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I haven't noticed that with the peeper. Let's see if we can. It's a boomerang. I can't really see the eyes on those. Oh, okay, so it's a nighttime thing. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, that's kind of interesting. Because the thing is, so fish on Earth, terrestrial fish, well, not terrestrial. What are you doing down here? Go away. Yeah, Terran fish don't actually have eyelids, so they can't actually close their eyes. They can't blink. But I wouldn't put it past alien fish to be able to close their eyes, so let's just... Silver. Where's the copper? You. Stop. Personal space. That's lead. I'm going through the whole periodic table, but I cannot find the copper. Yeah, so this is actually my first playthrough of Subnautica. I've had a bunch of people recommend it to me. So this is I played it last night and I'm playing it again tonight. It's pretty enjoyable. I haven't drowned too much. I'm just trying to find the damn copper. But I'm still, yeah, still exploring, still figuring things out. That's titanium, very good. Let's just hit the surface for a quick minute. Ah, is it hard to get stalker teeth? I've actually found a bunch lying around. I just haven't been able to pick up a lot of them because of the fact that... Be gone. These guys come around, they come around here, they get in my personal space. I've got to teach them a lesson. Okay, well... Hopefully you won't be too surprised when I've actually found a few teeth. I usually just can't pick them up because my inventory's full. Because how big are they? Oh, they're not too big. Okay, I will definitely make a note. I haven't seen any recipes requiring them yet, so we'll see what we get from it. Ooh. Another stalker tooth. I'm hearing clicky noises. Okay, that's a bacteria boy. Oh. Fucking... Get out. Come around, they bushwhack me. Okay. Gold. Still not what I need. Is that? Ah, mobile vehicle bay. I've already got that.
30 seconds.
Yep, 30 seconds 02. What's my depth? 60 meters. Silver. More silver. Okay, let's just go up for a little bit of breathing. Okay. Breathe deep. And back down we go. Because if memory serves, I want the copper so I can... Oh no, it's building a sign, that's it. But I've got the wiring kits to get the rebreather. Aha, there's a rock. Yes, copper. Excellent. This bit has required far too much of my time, but that's okay. We will build what I was going to build anyway. Okay. Fabricator. Copper wire. Sign. Okay. Actually. Ah. Can't do double lines. Oh well. We will now forever remember Gary's sacrifice. He died so that we may live, and live deliciously. Let's just get some water. Some sippy boys. If I have more copper later, I'll make one for Reginald too. Let's cook some tasty fish. Nom 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 boomerang. Now I was going to construct, what did I want? Wiring kit, fiber mesh, that's the other one I need. Fiber mesh you make from seagrass. In the meantime, let's build some more wiring kits because I have the resources for them. Okay. Wiring kit. Oh, actually, and I'll... Titanium. Alright. Get my knife. Seagrass time. Okay, that'll do. I probably have a crap ton more seagrass than I need. That's a good question. Did I organize the locker or was it automatic? You know, I think it might have been automatic. Or it might have just been me, I don't know. Yeah, no, it seems to be automatic. It seems to be adding in titanium up there. Okay. Oop. So I wonder if that's new, because apparently people have been telling me that there's some new stuff that was added to this game recently. So like the ability to pin recipes, apparently the recipes weren't in the original release. This is something they added in last year in one of the patches. So... Okay, I have mesh. Why can I not? Oh, wiring kit. Okay. Rebreather. And I'll get a first aid kit. And also while I'm here, I will eat the ii. Because I can. Alright. First aid. Eyeball. Delicious. Oh, okay. So you didn't have the battery meter on the menu bar down the bottom. Interesting. Because yeah, this being my first playthrough, people keep telling me, oh yeah, that wasn't there, and I'm like, okay, well, I wouldn't have noticed that because, yeah, first time playing it. I think... You really? You come to my house? You come to my house? That's right. Fuck off. See, I make a nice little undersea cottage, and man's always trying to start a fight. Comes to my goddamn house. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's test this theory about eyeballs. So, no, those guys don't seem to do anything. Yeah, you're right, I think. I think the eyes are closed. Yeah, you're right. The eyes do close at nighttime. Which is odd. Why would the eyes close at nighttime? Because usually, like... Oh, no, they don't close. They don't close. The pupil gets huge. That's what it is. Or maybe it does close. Because logically, what should happen is the pupil should dilate to let more light in, so they could see better in the dark. I don't know why they'd close their eyes at nighttime. But yeah, no, it is good that they're updating the game still, and I like the fact that they're updating it with features that were in the second one apparently. So like the ability to pin recipes apparently is something that was added in
30 seconds.
the last one. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if I had a luminescent eye, I could understand that. Actually, did I equip my rebreather? I don't think I did. So radiation helmet. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so fun fact, there are actual fish that do similar things. So in the deep ocean of Earth, bioluminescence is a thing. You have fish and various other organisms that produce light for various reasons. Some to communicate with others, some to defend themselves, some to attract prey. Now, hatchet fish are a particular type of fish that live in the deep ocean, and their cool adaptation is that they have lights on their underbelly, yeah? But these lights that they have, they're a bioluminescent gland, they emit light at the same frequency as daylight, or at least the way daylight looks in the deep ocean. And what that means is that anything below them, looking up, they just look like the sky. Or, well, what the sky looks like to a fish underwater. Which is a really cool adaptation, because it basically keeps them camouflaged from predators. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
From Bart Torgal. But what's even cooler, right? So these hatchet fish have these lights underneath, right? That they use to camouflage themselves, right? There is another species of fish that hunts hatchet fish. And they have a lens that they can extend over their eye that's like a pair of sunglasses. And what it does is it filters out the spectrum of light that the hatchet fish uses. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die. Oh shit. Speed. Let's go. Oh yeah, no. I have a degree in marine science, and the ocean terrifies me. I know enough about the ocean that I don't want to go in the ocean. I am more than happy being on the land. Heck, even though I live next door to the ocean, I'm like, yeah, perhaps not. Okay, I have my compass. Not just the hatchet fish, but yeah, basically it has evolved a direct counter to its camouflage. Which is cool. Those are what we call antagonistic coevolutions, in that one thing develops something and then something else develops something in response to it, or rather gets a mutation that is beneficial based off of that. I might do a stream about that. I'm planning on doing some nature streams at some point, so maybe I'll talk about deep sea fish. Let's see, can we add an extra compartment? Let's add a glass one just for looks. How does it, actually no, I need to add it, okay. Let's just... Well, again, you'd be surprised, considering swordfish exist. I mean, you'd expect there to be a parrying fish. Okay, let's build that. Now let's put a hatch on. Where's the hatch? There we go. Okay, hatch. Yeah, swordfish are actually pretty rad. Fun fact, swordfish are... They're not the fastest, but they're one of the fastest growing fish in the ocean. They start out probably about the size of your pinky nail. And then within a year, get up to about 1 meter long. The other fun fact about the swordfish, so things in nature, right? We scientists, we give them a binomial, yeah, a Latin name that we can understand, well, we can use to describe them. And that means that we're always talking about the same thing because we're consistent with it. So the Latin binomial for the swordfish is Xiphos gladius, right? Xiphos being the Greek word for sword, and gladius being the Latin word for sword. We've literally named these fish Swordy McSwordface. Even then, they're not my favorite fish name. My favorite fish name is the bogue. The bogue's Latin name, they're a weird type of binomial where it's the same thing. Their binomial is boops boops. B-O-O-P-S, B-O-O-P-S. Fish out here minding his own business, and we literally named him Boops Boops. I need more actually, I think I've got enough titanium. Let's see if I can get that hatch so I can go back inside. Yeah. It's the actual name for it. It's the same with, it's so... There's a term for them. It's, I can't remember what it is. But yeah, animals where we've given them the same binomial. So, bison, the American buffalo, is bison. Which is really boring. Boops Boops is still way better. Yeah. Apparently, look, according to people who actually speak Latin, apparently it's supposed to be said like boofus or something like that, but it's nowhere near as good as boops. There's also, because scientists are nerds, how do I put this? There is a beetle named after Darth Vader. There is a species of wasp from northern Australia called, I think it's I Sting You or something like that. There is a species of fly named after Deadpool. I actually know the person who named that fly. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of just weird things we've given to animals because we're like, cool, we're bored, let's give it a decent name. Yeah, I'm trying. No, the wasp is called Aha. It's called like it's A.H. Aha. Yes. Okay, what have we got? We have things, we have space. How much power we have? We have sufficient power. That's right, I was going to build some glass, wasn't I? So I can actually look outside. Glass compartment. I need glass. Right. Be nice if you could build things from the inside instead of having to go outside in the wet. Salts, quartz, that's what I need. Quartz. Oh, yeah, understandable. English is my main language and I still suck at it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the good Latin names for things. Why have you not conjoined? Heathenry. Heathenry. Oh, maybe because it didn't like. Maybe does that. Why don't you wanna link on? Do I need connectors or something? Is that hatch, window, foundation, rotation. Is there a... Oh, there's... Oh, yes, okay, it's mouse wheel. Very good, thank you. Thank you for this advice. Okay. Now I can have a window and look out on the world. And look for those goddamn stalkers. They could stay off my patch. Okay, exterior modules, floodlight. Yeah, I might want to put one of those in. Ladder. Huh. Okay, med kit, aquarium. I think another locker is due. I need more quartz and more titanium. Oh well. Okay. So how do I find out what my base integrity is? Does it tell me? Or actually, can I scan it? No. Am I normal? Yeah, I'm normal. See? I'm normal. The scanner told me. I'm not a weirdo. When I build, okay. Let's just experiment with that real quick. Let's put a vertical connector on. Does it... Vertical connector. In one corner of the screen, there's a corner somewhere. Well, I currently see nothing, but I trust you. I trust you that it's there somewhere. Let me suck up some of that oxygen. I need that good stuff. Right, thank you. So while we're here, let's just take a sippy. And there's probably some titanium around here somewhere. Yeah, I didn't think it would be much of an issue. I'm kind of just fiddling around, to be honest. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the advice. Better that I know now rather than, you know, build something huge and then have it explode on me. Yep, scrap. That's what I like to see. Oh. Radiation detected. Am I getting too close to the ship? I might be. Let's just surface Yeah, I'm getting too close to the ship. Which fish? Which one, the bladder fish or the whole fish? What am I supposed to be looking for? Yeah, what about the bladder fish? I know I can use them to filter water, which is very handy. Copper. Titanium, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, so it had the bacteria. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't notice it having the bacteria. I'm assuming that means I don't want to filter water with it. Salt. Oh, scrap. Ah, no, my inventory's full. Okay, it doesn't matter. Fine. That's reassuring to know. Oh. What can I ditch? I'll ditch the acid mushrooms, I don't need them. Stalker tooth. Okay. Back to the pod. Okay. Get some oxygen. Yeah, I only found out about the green dots because I scanned a biter that had the green dots on it. It came up and bit me, and I was like, what the hell, why are you green and shiny? Fabricate titanium. New locker. More boxes to put more titanium in. Actually, no, I need that titanium. Put copper, put silver, salt, lead, gold. All the ingredients for a healthy lunch. Okay. Okay. So wait a minute, I can look down through this, but I can't. It won't let me look up. Weird. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people have been saying it's scary. I haven't really encountered that much scary yet. Okay. I need more titanium. But I can also understand that, like, for some people, just being in the ocean might be a bit scary, so... But yeah, I agree. I definitely appreciate the creatures. I was talking about that last stream where from a biological perspective, they're all actually pretty well designed. They look relatively congruent for what a marine creature should look like, and I like how the scanner and stuff, the codex details, yeah, exactly, and the scanner details I really like. I like this stuff, right? Where if we not voice log the data bank. So all this stuff, like if we go to Stalker, right? We go teeth, night vision, dorsal ridges. This is all the sort of stuff that typically gets noted down as diagnostic features when we're trying to identify a species.
30 seconds.
So yeah, it feels relatively accurate to life. Okay, there's some oxygen. Probably gonna need to make some new batteries soon. Oh, scrap, yes. Yeah, oh, it's so much scrap. What? Oh, hoverfish. Okay. Floaty boys. Might need to make some food soon. Yeah, I haven't found any fossils yet, but I'm not surprised that they're in the game. Okay, let's go in. Because yeah, marine environments are pretty conducive to generating fossils in general. The only problem with marine environments is you tend to get things like squid, which are very soft bodies. So we don't actually have any. Well, we have fossils of fossil squid and fossil octopuses and stuff like that. The problem is the only hard part of a squid is the beak. So we have the beak and then nothing else. Because the thing with, oh yeah, I've heard that the community's pretty good, and everyone who's dropped by the stream has been really nice in terms of just like giving me advice on like, oh yeah, look for this thing, you'll need one of these. Don't you come around my house. Is there a whole gang of guys coming to fucking bushwhack me at my house? Be gone. Coming around my house like that? You disrespect me? Yeah, community seems great. Those guys are assholes. I will not... Where are you? Come back here. Where are they? Get off my lawn. I will not pay you protection money. Okay. Made me mad. I need to drink some water. Eat some fish. I'm eating fish, but I'm doing it mad. Crispy. Nom 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 nom. Excellent. Now, here's a question. Begone, get out of here, stalker. So here's a question. Yeah, I need titanium. Right. You thought you could run from me? Thought you could come on my lawn? Be disrespectful? Come here, come here. Fucking go. Don't think you can run. Come here, come here. Yeah, fucking... Come here. Where'd you go? Okay. He thought he could run and he in fact could run. I don't know where he is. Is that him? Is that him? Yeah, fucking... Be gone. Be gone, the lot of you. I will knife fight you in Ocean Denny's car park. This is Ando's town now. Be gone. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, exactly. Give me your teeth. Come around here, I'd beat you up and I'd take your teeth. my teeth now. Okay. Lead. Interesting question. So, because they live in a marine environment, their closest analog, well, it depends, they're weird. So, first off, their tail arrangement is much closer to a reptile or a mammal than a fish, which is intriguing. So, arguably, they'd be close to a prehistoric ichthyosaur or something like that, or an early. Did you come around here? You come around here and try and disrespect, and also they seem to breathe oxygen. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I've angered them. Yeah, they seem to come up to the surface and breathe oxygen, in which case they may very well be yeah, like a mammalian or a reptilian species. Aside from that, they're kind of similar to a barracuda or a an alligator gar. Only difference is alligator gar are freshwater. That's probably the closest thing I could give them an analogy to. Yeah, they're kind of similar to like a mosasaur maybe, but really the way the body is laid out is much closer to Basilosaurus. Now, contrary to the name, Basilosaurus isn't actually a dinosaur. Basilosaurus is actually a prehistoric whale. The only reason they put a saurus on the end was because when they found it, they thought it was a dinosaur. But no, it's actually a prehistoric whale. That has that very similar elongated body. Oh, what is that? That is big. Okay, let's surface. But in terms oh, actually no, I think it's just part of the ship. Oh no, it's a big whale thing. Yeah, in terms of like body layout, yeah, they're kind of similar to that. So is this a giant like jellyfish whale? I know I'm getting rads, but I'm just gonna reef back. Okay. Come on, scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it. Right, let's get out of here. Reefback Leviathan. Interesting. I would put on the rad helm, but I figured I'd just run away. The easiest way to survive radiation is to not get irradiated. Okay. Reefback Leviathan. Herbivores large. Leviathans. Okay. Vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long, has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusive on plankton-like life forms in the water. Okay, so it's a whale equivalent. Chitinous shell, topside, some sort of thick layered exoskeleton. Evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 45, 46b. Most of which are vertebrates. Okay, oh actually, crap. Okay, if I'm in the data bank, I still need to breathe. Okay, let's just come back here. Far larger than other herbivores. Okay, yeah, so that's actually similar to how whales have evolved. Whales kind of build their niche simply because other things big enough to eat them largely died out. Enzyme pods. Local microcosm. Yep, large things, whales, sharks, stuff like that. They actually kind of do this. Oh, nice. Grow in the reefback shell. Life cycle. Oh yeah, actually that's a cool thing. So whales, right? Whales live pretty long, right? Whales live like, you know, some of the big ones, particularly things like sperm whales and blue whales, they'll live anywhere from 70 up to the hundreds, right? You can a blue whale can easily live to plus 100 years. Then you have the weird ones, which is, I think it's the bowhead whale. Let me just check. Oldest whale species. Oldest whales. Hang on. Oldest whale species. Yeah, it's bowhead whale. In the sense that we've found why sperm whale. Good question. Why are they called sperm whales? So, if you look at a sperm whale, they've got a big head, right? So sperm whales are weird. Most large whales, you'd think so. So unfortunately, back in the day, scientists were more enthusiastic than they were actually knowledgeable. So most large whales are herbivorous. Well, filter feeders. They wouldn't say herbivorous. So things like the blue whale, the humpback whale, the right whales, they're all filter feeders. They feed on plankton and krill by filtering out of the water using baleen, which is modified teeth. Sperm whales are odd in that they are large whales that are toothed. They have teeth. They eat fish. They eat squid. They eat sharks. So in their large head, sperm whales have a specialized echolocation gland. So whales and dolphins navigate underwater by making noise. They go, ooh, and that noise bounces off things and they use it to navigate. Sperm whales have a giant gland in their head full of liquid that they use to make noise. However, that liquid is a milky white consistency, and when people started examining whales scientifically, shall we say, scientists thought it was a giant testicle. They literally thought these guys were coon brains. They thought they had giant sperm sacs in their head, and that's why they called them sperm whales, because they thought they had a giant sperm canister in their head, which actually turned out to not be right. But, you know, we live, we learn the benefits of science. So there's our lesson for today. Why are sperm whales called sperm whales? Hopefully that has been educational and not boring. Okay, water. I need the water. Yeah. Yeah, because again, like, these, when you think about it, whales are these huge things that lived in the ocean that people didn't really know a lot about for a long time. Because usually the most we knew about them was when they died and washed up on beaches. And then once we were able to actually, unfortunately, hunt and catch them, we were more focused on eating them. Yeah, basically. Whales are giant coon brains, according to Victorian era scientists. Yeah, you'd be surprised at what was once believed about certain things. I'm trying to remember some of the more interesting ones. So yeah, sperm whales are called sperm whales because of that. What's some of the other weird ones? Cachalot. I've heard that term before. Let me just check it. Yeah, so yeah, okay. So cachalot is a term for a sperm whale. Interesting. I'm wondering where that one comes from. Is that Spanish? I wonder. And yeah, belugas definitely look more like sperm. Belugas are also a toothed whale, but belugas are a much smaller toothed whale. They're actually the belugas are on okay, so you just teleport up. There's no climbing animation. That's interesting. Yeah, belugas are a much smaller type of toothed whale, and I think are more closely related to dolphins. I'm not sure. Because yeah, whale evolution's kind of weird. Because dolphins and orcas are more closely related to each other than they are to the baleen whales, and I think the sperm whales are off on their own branch. Cetaceans in general, so like whales in general, just are weird. Mainly because of the fact that they evolved from things living on land. So fish evolved into amphibians, which evolved into reptiles, mammals, and birds. Well, birds via reptiles. Mammals then decided to go back into the ocean. Is it true dolphins are huge assholes? Kind of. In as much as any animal can be an asshole, yes. The thing with dolphins is that they are smart, which means that they have a capacity for being much more creative assholes. And that's also why orcas, I would argue that orcas, right, are bigger assholes than dolphins, simply due to the sheer fact that they are physically bigger. Like, orcas are big enough to do evil shit and know they can get away with it. But yeah, dolphins can do weird things. And the other problem as well is that the problem with the things like dolphins and orcas, there are a lot of observations we have about them that we've made in captivity. Orcas are bigger dolphins, basically. But there are some physiological differences just because of their size. Oh yeah, they don't just like to bully seals, they like to bully anything. They'll bully other dolphins. Hell, they'll bully whales. I'm hearing something making... Oh, it's one of those things, right? Oh, ow. Coming around here and murking me again? Fuck's sake. Alright. We're going back home. Yeah, no, orcas will bully anything. They're incredibly intelligent. They also like to eat whales when they can. Because whales are big and full of meat. I got quartz in here? No, I don't. Let's put the copper in. The titanium. And the teeth. Here's a question. So my escape pod. Where is it? My escape pod. Can I build on this? Can I extend on this? Is it possible to make this the start of my... Oh, okay, it's 69% done. Okay, well. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Okay. Well, I might give it a shot, but I just figured it's convenient to have everything in one place. Go away. Why am I feuding with the local stalker population? Ah, don't use the radio. Too late. I've already used the radio. It was one of the first things I fixed, actually. Oh, do use the radio. Okay, no, I did use the radio. Okay. I thought you were saying don't use the radio. Let's just get some grass. Yep. No, I've used the radio. Literally first thing I fixed. Ah, okay. I should probably go back then, because I think it's been glowing red for a while. She's been sitting here ignoring any attempts to rescue me. Alright. What do you got for me?
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Why am I glitching away from it? Okay, so we got arrested for Christopher Walken. He's been taken by some kind of sea monster. It's creeping towards him. He doesn't like being in the ocean. Okay. Fuck, why does the creep vine always decay so quickly? Dump. Here's a question. Beacon manager. Stranded near cave system under attack. Now here's a question. How long will it take to rescue them? Like, if I don't go and get them now, are they gonna die? Because I might need to stock up. I'm just gonna make some more bandages. Crafting time. Oh, about that. I'm guessing they're already dead. Yeah, okay. I figured that might be the case. I'm hearing noises. I'm seeing stalkers outside. What did I tell you? Get off my lawn. They're out here waiting for me. Oof, rough. Okay, let's put a floodlight up. Can I put it up on my... Yeah, I can. Very good. Need glass. Need quartz. Okay, well, let's get some more weed. Give me that creep vine. Inventory's full. Okay. Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes people land in favorable circumstances. Well, considering the amount of things out in the water that have tried to eat me, I'm not surprised that there are no remains. Let's cure some hoopfish and some hoverfish. Okay. Let's drink some water. Okay. I need... It's gold. Don't need gold. Need copper. Cupre. And now that we've got copper, let's get some acid. Acid batteries. Okay. Okay, I need more. Yeah, no, I like games in general. It's most of what I stream. I do some other stuff on occasion. I've done a little bit of art. So, for instance, hang on a second. Let me just stab this guy. So I made a few little bits and pieces. So oh, you didn't see it, but I have a transition screen that I animated. So when I go between my actually, I'll just play it now. So this is the screen that plays when I transition between my loading screen. Hang on. So yeah, I animated that. And also I made this. You may want to cover your eyes. So yeah, no, I do bits and pieces. So I made that flashbang animation on stream. But no, I'm trying out Subnautica because people told me it was a good time and I'm enjoying it so far, so that's good. How many batteries have I got? I have, yeah, plentiful batteries. Okay, let's go exploring. Well, that's certainly a reaction. Hopefully it wasn't too bright or too loud. But yeah, so no, mostly I do games. I've played through both of the Dishonored games, so Dishonored 1 and 2. I'm going to do the third one at some point. Fresh battery. What else did I do? Okay. Well, hey, at least you're legally blind now, so they can't arrest you, as opposed to being illegally blind. And trust me, as someone who at one point in his life was technically legally blind, yeah, it's not that bad. Sea moth fragment. Okay. Oh, ow. Go away. Okay. Scan that. Sea moth. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You're legally blind. They can't stop you. Oh. Sir. Ow, why can't I knife this guy? Just keeps biting me. I can't stab him. It's rude. Okay, let's hit up the surface because I need oxygen. Exactly. And how are they going to stop you? You're blind, right? No one wants to bully a blind guy. Let's descend into the cave. Ooh, eyeball fish. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Have I tried Monster Hunter? No. It's kind of on my list. Here's the problem with Monster Hunter, and it's not a problem per se. It's just that I know different people who say different things. Some people say that, oh, like Monster Hunter World is the one you should play. No, Monster Hunter 5 or whatever is the one you should play. And the other thing is that, so back when I was younger, right, like Monster Hunter 2 era, I had friends who played Monster Hunter.
A microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Okay.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yes, I had some friends who played Monster Hunter back in the day, and the way they described it was heaps complicated. So that kind of put me off getting into it, but I'm aware that like newer Monster Hunters are, like, for lack of a better word, easier in terms of the crafting and stuff. How am I for oxygen? Oh, there's a big Ely thing. I'm wondering if that's the thing that was trying to eat Ozzy.
30 seconds.
Yeah, right. We bailing. Not staying down here with very little oxygen. I'll be honest with you, that's actually not a terrible that's not a terrible decision making process. I actually do the same thing. When it comes to things like card games and stuff like that, like anything that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, I'm terrible at. And my friends are like, why are you not good at this? And I'm like, just because I picked the things that look cool. What's this? Bioreactor. Ow. Little bastards. Okay, give me salt. But yeah, I figure that in most cases I'm able to pick a pretty decent choice based on just, does it look cool? Is this more of those tiger plants? No, red wart. It's cold outside. Furled papyrus. Yeah, man, I haven't played the Pokemon card game in years. I remember when it first came out. A Rouge Cradle. But yeah, I generally find that, like, not knowing the rules doesn't matter too much if you just kind of wing it. I mean, sure, other people are probably going to be better than you, but I feel like there is the defense of incompetence in that if you have no idea what you're doing, your opponent has no idea what you're doing. Inventory's full. Okay, let's get rid of that. Don't need no rotten creep vine.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Is that more? That's egg. Don't need egg. So I think I want to finish off those buildings, and then I think I might call it here for tonight. Let's just head on back down. I want quartz. There's the quartz. There's some. Yep. Alright, quartz, quartz, quartz. I need glass. I need glass. What time do I have? Here it is, 10:46 p.m. In 15 minutes, it will be 11 p.m. I kind of wish Twitch had a clock feature. Like, I kind of wish you could put up what time it was. I might look at putting something on the stream for that. 5:46 a.m. or a.m. Oof. Ah, you must be one of our Northern Hemisphere viewers. We've got a couple of guys who drop around who are regular 5 a.m. viewers. And I always have great sympathy. What are you doing awake at 5:46 in the morning? Oh, that's a big piece of ship. Let's investigate that. Actually, let's ascend and then we'll investigate it. I think I've already checked it, but let's have a look. Couldn't sleep. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It's as good a reason as any. Well, I mean, on the downside, you couldn't sleep. On the upside, you found a Subnautica stream to watch. Yeah, that's understandable. The late night hungries. How do I get in here? Quartz. Is there anything I can ditch? Yeah, screw it, I'll ditch. Did I ditch it? No, I didn't. Let's drop that. Let's use that. British, good well, nice guess, not correct. Australian, actually. East coast of Australia. G'day. Bioreactor. Oh, nice. I have a bioreactor now. What else have we got? Oh, yeah, no, it's understandable. As far as Australian accents go, mine's actually not that deep. And I've had more than a few people say that. Like when I was in in America years ago. So I visited America for the first time years ago. And one of the first things I got asked when I got off the plane was, "Oh, so what part of England are you from?" And I was like, the part with all the kangaroos. But it's understandable. Where are we? Is there anything in here? Is there anything? Oops, open supply crate. Okay, water. Have I fought a kangaroo? No, I have not fought a kangaroo, and I'll be honest with you when I say I really don't want to. Kangaroos are more than a little bit fucked up. A kangaroo would most definitely beat me in a fight. Come on, come on. There's got to be something good in here. Oh, it's a battery charger fragment. I need that. No, I have not fought a kangaroo. Also, we lost a water emus, so the Great Emu War of 1933, which was an actual thing. Oh yeah. No, kangaroos definitely have a nasty kick. They punch you too. And they bite. they're also incredibly stupid. If you want to know more about kangaroos,
30 seconds.
I'm going to be doing a nature stream at some point to talk about them. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna drown.
Oxygen.
Oh, damn it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and I'm probably gonna drown. Yep. Alright. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Understandable. Okay, let's see if I can finish building my stuff. Oh, actually, I need to craft the glass, don't I? Hopefully I didn't lose all my quartz. Yes, I lost all my quartz. Okay, well, it was a nice try. I think we're going to call it there. So, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard that yeah, you'd have to fight, I think, 14 kangaroos or something. But anyway, I'm going to finish up the stream now. So I'm going to send you over to see Vividly Vivi. She's another Australian VTuber. She's fantastic. So thanks for dropping by the stream. I'll be streaming again next week, Monday and Tuesday. Have a good night, and bye.